This is the citation for late Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt of what he did on 20th July 97 while combating the Pak-sponsored militants in the Kashmir Valley. In his parental Paltan, the 1st Battalion of the 11th Regiment of Gurkha Rifles, when they launched Operation Naushera in Srinagar, Lieutenant Puneet, unmindful of his personal safety and undaunted by the heavy militants' fire, leaped across the boundary wall, charged through a hail of militants' bullets, and killed 3 hardcore foreign militants single-handedly and destroyed a well-fortified hideout. For this most conspicuous act of bravery, exemplary leadership, and supreme sacrifice in the highest traditions of the Indian Army, Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt was awarded Ashok Chakra posthumous on the occasion of Republic Day 1998. May God always rest his soul in peace.
Hi, I'm Captain Akhilesh. Puneet and me, we were coursemate, staying in the same squad for 3 years at NDA. We are not just colleague or coursemate, we are more than that, more than friends. In fact, those 3 years NDA made all of us so together, NDA special bond. We are like a family, and I say we are like a band of brothers. Whatever we do in life, nothing comes between us. We all remain same like a clan. Puneet was Josh Box. He was full of motivation and inspiration for others. He always believed in whatever he does. And he stood for the cause, even if he has to pay a price. I remember in 6th term, he has to give up his appointmentship. But he was fine with this because he really believed in whatever he did. Entire junior, everyone was looking forward to him, and he was leading the squad not only during cross country but also for different camps. I remember we got 3 times cross country championship, and he was instrumental this. In 6th term, he personally led all juniors, every one of us, and inspired to get this 3rd time championship, which given us the replica of the glider, which is a huge things in academy, right? It's still there in our GFCL, and we feel so proud about it. On this day, I just want to say, you will always remain with us, Puneet. You are part of us, and I really salute you, not only you, but your family, your mother, your sister, and everyone associated with us. You made us proud, and you will have a special place in our heart. Jai Hind. Thank you.
It's been 25 years since I last saw Puneet. Memories have not faded. I don't think even an iota of information has been lost. He and I were not just squadron mates, we were also classmates. And there are so many stories that I can come up with to describe and define Puneet. I remember him watching over me when I would write letters and sleep in the class. Exams would particularly make him restless. I so clearly remember how he would somehow or the other manage to extract those important questions out of teachers. He had that charm about him. He could always manage, and we used to big time count on Puneet to get us onto the other side of the exams. His 6th term, when he gave up his band of Cadet Sergeant Major for his subordinates, for his juniors, he stood by them. He stood up for the squadron, and he didn't even blink an eyelid. I don't think he was looking for small glories. I don't think appointment at NDA was in sixth term was of any relevance to him. So while we all passed out of NDA, some of us with tabs and some appointments, some flashy claims, Puneet passed out with stars. And stars not only in the sky, but in the eyes of all those for whom he stood up and who still remember him as one great rock star. We miss you, Puneet. And thank you very much, Auntie, for giving us this wonderful, wonderful friend and a wonderful officer to the organization. And Divya, for all the love that you gave your brother and all the wonderful things that you do for him. He always remembered you very fondly and used to talk about you very fondly. Thank you very much, guys.
A long time back, some of the lucky few of the 87th course of the National Defence Academy were allocated Echo Squadron. Yes, thus spawned out a band of brothers who, over a period of 3 heartfelt years, shared moments of rampant physical and mental stress, bondings of a very special nature, which only comes once you undergo the goods and bads of life together. And one amongst us was the special one. I still remember how he introduced himself as Puneet Nath Dutt from Jaipur. His eyes and body language bespoke of an alert wannabe warrior who was eager to be part of the elite fraternity of the boys from the National Defence Academy. Courage and initiative came naturally to him, as was visible in so many events in the academy. To me personally, Puneet was the best of friends. Both of us shared common interests, especially in the studies and research of World War II. But in the end, all Puneet wanted to do was to serve his country selflessly and to the best of his ability. My first operational posting was Srinagar, where Dutt and his unit 111 Gurkha Rifles were located. A week before I was to travel to Srinagar, I heard of the encounter between the Gurkhas and the hardened foreign terrorists in Srinagar. In a daring feat of initiative and raw courage, a solitary young subaltern of the Gurkha Rifles jumped all alone across a wall armed with explosives and a Kalashnikov rifle. What happened next is the stuff for legends. And the legend was Second Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt. After a hard landing from a near 10-foot wall, Dutt surprised the terrorists and neutralized all of them with his weapon load. Dutt was, however, critically injured and killed in action in the counterfire. I remember what he so often said to me back in the academy. He said, "To be heroic is to be courageous enough to die for something. And to be inspirational is to be crazy enough to live a little." Yes, that's exactly what Puneet Nath Dutt Ashok Chakra was. An inspiration for his near and dear ones, but in the end, a warrior who died for India in the finest traditions of the Indian Army. Be well up there, dear fellow, because you still live with us right here.
Puneet, or Dicky, as we fondly know him, was more than a postmate to me. In fact, he was family. My sister used to tie Rakhi to him. My father was posted in Pune those days, and we spent a lot of liberties together at home. In one such liberty, the three of us, that is Akhilesh, Dicky and me, we went to Lonavala, and we really enjoyed ourselves. This was perhaps the first such outing for us after joining India. We draw a lot of inspiration from his life. He had this unique ability to think quickly and come out with simple solutions to very, very complicated challenges. I would like to narrate one such incident. We had prepared a hockey team for our squadron, which was a 6th string, which was more of a wrestling team than a hockey team. And we were slated to play a match against the squadron at 3:30 in the afternoon in polo fields. For those of you who are not aware, polo fields in India are located in one godforsaken corner. After hectic classes and lunch, we reached the polo fields at about 3:20. And to our horror, we realized 2 players were missing. The poor chaps must have lost their way. At 3:25, we were just contemplating what is to be done. We saw the DS on his bike approaching the field. Now, this was the time when Dicky took charge of the situation. He caught hold of two youngsters, two first-termers, maybe second-termers, who were totally new to this game. Caught hold of them. These poor chaps were carrying water for us and threw them in the field and said, "You are the two new players." These poor chaps didn't know what struck them. But the second issue was how to give hockey sticks to them. They called the goalkeeper and he says, "You don't require a hockey stick, you defend with your hands." And he took his hockey stick, broke it into two parts and gave the lower half to one player and the upper half to other player. The third challenge was how to make these players play. Dickie's instruction to these players very, very clear. He says, "You don't have to play, you just have to run seriously in the field, and anybody approaching our goal side, just attack on the man." I don't know whether we won or lost this match, but he saved the day for us. All of us still remember this incident very fondly, and I draw a very simple and a good lesson what Dickie taught me, and I still keep it with me, that no challenge is so great that it cannot be overcome. You just have to think simply, solutions lie there. Dickie stays with us, the spirit is always with us, he'll always be Echo Squadron, 87th Echo Squadron, and I'm sure there are so many incidents in life which he has left for us, which we can draw inspiration, and we all pray to Almighty that his soul rest in peace, and we all keep drawing inspiration from his life. God bless and thank you. Bye.
Second Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt, Ashok Chakra winner. The name floods my mind with plethora of memories. It was indeed a privilege to be with him for 3 years in Echo Squadron. While we were full of apprehension, anxiety and doubt on joining NDA, here was a person full of josh, confidence and eagerness to go to any extent right from the very beginning of our training career. He always wanted to do something big for the squadron, something which will be remembered in times to come. Under his leadership, we became the first squadron in the history of NDA to get the replica of the famous cross-country championship trophy called as Glider. He was indeed a superhero, right from the word go. When I heard about Puneet's act of valor, I was at Nasta Chung Pass. I straightway headed to his home to Delhi to pay my tribute to the fallen soldier. Many years have passed since then. Let me tell you, Puneet, there has not been a day since then that we have not remembered you. You may not be physically present with us, but you continue to live in our memory. We are proud of you and your sacrifice, for it is indeed a privilege to do something so big for the country. A big salute to you and your family members, especially your mother and your sister. Puneet, wherever you are, keep rocking and keep inspiring. We miss you, buddy.
As we remember Puneet this day, memories of the time at NDA, IMA and the VIOS course at Mau flood in. While most of us were busy in the daily survival at the academy, he was absolutely clear on what he wanted to do, from joining his father's unit to becoming super efficient leader. His passion for rowing to fear of heights, from being a good friend to being super protective of his juniors. He took no half measures. He came in his elements in the 6th term as the Echo CSM, where doing crazy things became a regular affair, from arranging bricks to terrorizing other appointments. In midst of all the chaos he left in his wake, he was cool and possibly enjoying himself. He transformed to a hard-working VIO who refused to join the rest of the course on a midnight ride to Mau, as it was not the right thing to do. He could always be relied to pick up the harder right way, irrespective of what the others were doing. He has blazed a glorious path, just as he would have loved it, and we were fortunate that we walked part of the way with him.
Arun Bala here. I remember like it happened yesterday when we met at the Echo Squadron Parade Ground, 21748, Echo 87, Cadet Puneet Nath Dutt. You were so clear in your mind right from day one that you will join the first 11 Gurkha. I have learnt a lot from you during the 6 terms that we spent together at NDA, from mundane things like cabin cupboard to our discussions on World War II. You were so erudite and had a point of view on everything. I remember the days when we would get LIC together in my cabin, and when we got caught once by the naval divo who let us off when we told him that we were studying military history. As an 87 Elixir, you were the Josh box who motivated and inspired the others. As the CSM of Echo Squadron, you were again very clear in your mind that we had to win the glider replica, and you went about your duties with that single-minded dedication. You never took for granted what you accomplished, and you never even entertained the thought of basking in your own glory. You were so bold and courageous that you turned down the offer from no less than the adjutant of IMA to join 11GR, your only dream. I remember you saying that if required to lead a group of men into battle, you could not ask your men to risk sacrificing their lives if you were not first willing to do the same. So, as much as I miss you, I would not want to dishonor your life by wishing that anything were different now. Except for one. I wish I could just have a few moments back in order to tell you that I'm so proud of you. Not just Second Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt, the soldier, but Puneet, the son, Puneet, the brother, Puneet, my dearest friend. Because the truth is, I will never be prouder of anything in my life. Second Lieutenant Puneet Nath Dutt, Ashok Chakra, I salute you.
डियर आंटी जी एंड दिव्या, मेरा नाम बलजीत है और मैं भी एको स्क्वाड्रन के उस एलीट ग्रुप का हिस्सा हूँ जिसका नेतृत्व पुनीत नाथ दत्त ने किया था। कई साल पहले जब मैंने इंडिया ज्वाइन करी थी और मुझे वहाँ की बेस्ट स्क्वाड्रन एको स्क्वाड्रन अलॉट हुई थी, तब मुझे नहीं पता था कि मेरा साथ अगले 3 साल के लिए एक ऐसे शेर के साथ बनने वाला है जिसका गुणगान आने वाले वक्त में पूरी दुनिया करने वाली है। Right from day one, Puneet was full of extreme josh, ultimate compassion, and an enthusiasm, the likes of which I have not seen so far. His zeal to do something good for the squadron and for the nation, to become an example to be cited forever, and to make his parents proud, was visible in each and every of his actions and words. I think पूरा इंडिया जानता था कि पुनीत will join 111GR and do something to make his family, his father and the nation proud. In fact, in his own words, he used to say, "माँ, मेडल तो मैं लेके ही आऊँगा." And sure enough, बेटा मेडल लेके ही आया. All that is done at NDA and in the glorious unit of his father has become an unparalleled example in the history. पुनीत के बारे में जितना भी कहा जाए कम है. His bravado, his josh, his enthusiasm is exemplary. He was a lion at heart, with the heart of a lion, warrior blood in his veins, and the soul of an angel. We love you, Puneet. We just can't forget you. You'll always be alive in our hearts, dear buddy. God bless you. Keep shining amongst the stars. Jai Hind.